Hello and welcome back to another episode of Clash of Lords 2. In this episode, we'll be looking at my progress so far. So I got to level 57 whoopee. My base got a bit stronger. I moved a few things around like these right here. The my gold mines and place some walls right here so I can like kind of capture the enemy as it comes. I upgraded a few walls. This if probably I think I talked about this. My victory statue went to 7. Working on my reapers, they're now at 8. Don't have enough resources to do much right now. Technically I'm broke. Been doing some raids, but I used it all up on a one wall. Man, it was simply insane. My defense is doing alright. This is just resources 3 days ago. Yeah, it's doing alright. Let's see. I lost these, but hey, you can't beat them. If you can't beat them, you must join them. So I realized there's a problem with my defense. What are the boys doing right now? Let's see. They're talking about life. There was seems like there was a problem. The problem was that they would it's not it's actually in the back. That's why I upgraded these. It was like one player. So you know how right now my trophies are 2.566. So he's like these guys over here. I feel bad for him, but hey, he's like these guys. Let's take a look at this higher level player. Not really good. Like good heroes. Let's take a look at this player right here. 71. Yeah, like him. So he's just like him. So he's like level 80, I believe. Yes. And every time he would attack me over and over and over again, he would lose. Always back here because my heroes would simply just based on my formation. He would come down here, come here. His troops will go all around my base. As it goes, all around my base, and he will be left off with just the heroes right here being distracted by the defenses on the outside. So then my guild hall would of course explode. So make sure that they do this outside perimeter thing that I've been setting up, as you guys already know. So then he'll be stuck right here, and then my hero's abilities would just pop into action, and then he just keeps losing over and over again. This guy has been attacking me for the past I don't know, for the past 6 weeks, I believe. It's been like 2 months, guys. It's been a long time. This guy's been attacking me. It doesn't happen like once a month or something. So it like happen like one in every like 2 months. But then lately it's been happening a lot more. And then right in a few days from now, it just kept happening over and over again. So yeah, that's why I feel bad for him because like I am obviously weaker. If you guys didn't know, you can look at my heroes. I'm not as strong as I seem to be. And hey, yep, I got Pounder to Gemini. Yes. Oh, jeez, finally. Oh my God, I was so mad. I could not. I'll tell you another story how I got him, but this is for now. Let's go and look at the video. A video of how my defense has been doing so far. So he's been attacking me over and over again, and these are not it, but I lost these sadly. But it was at 2.570 at once. Remember, guys? But now I am at 2.466. So yeah, he's been pretty mad. So then he finally found a weakness, which was right here. While I do play for defense, I also play for style. If I do this like this, guys, right here, if I do this, my defense, the chance of them breaking through the back and going in it's just eliminated. But for the sense of me being stylish as while I'm doing it, I do this. So then it pulls them a lot closer, and they're able to take that as in the troops take that like as in a hint to go straight for this guild hall, so they don't end up making the whole circle, etc. So then they're stopped right there, and this guy just keeps hitting me and hitting me and hitting me. I don't know why I didn't change it, but hey, he attacked me so many times to the point where I dropped at least 100 trophies. Yes, it was insane. It was insane. He never stopped. He was really mad, really pissed off that I kept winning, and I went and I attacked him. I knew I was gonna win, so I got 13% on him. With my weak heroes, as you already know, attack isn't really my forte. It's with the resources I have so far, it's not really one of my fortes. So, as a free player, let's look at this replay right now. There it is. From Dormeans, I don't know, I forgot the name. My doppelganger goes out. My Shinron, here you go. He has a Ragnar rocket out. A double. Oh, and he goes. Oh, he's trying to go in. He passes right through, but he gets eliminated before he made it through. All right. So then that was it. Uh. Next off. So that's just it for it, guys. Level 8 Reapers. I talked to the boys and they said that Reapers, although they are kind of weak in terms of damage wise, but they still have an extreme rate of fire. So get them just enough, and they're able to eat away at your enemies. So then I think I have a video just of just that. I hope it's not sin, but I feel like it was her. But let's keep looking at all my videos. 6% right here. It's probably a front row assault. Yes. So I got my Dark Rider right here enchanting the Tahoe, and then you got whatchamacall. We have our Pounder with the motors, making sure that they're going, that they're stunned for long, and then Pounder jumps again, bouncing the floor. We have our Reapers going to work. Ambrosia, go girl. And that's pretty much it. You can see he did a lot more damage, but we still came out on top as always. That's that for. I don't think I can show you more because there's really not much. Let's see. Yeah, there's really not much. I don't know why this video didn't render in for some reason. Sin, the Shuron, Grizzly 6%, Zeran 18%. There's really not much to show. So this is it. So this is the wall right here, level 11 wall that I spent 4 million gold on. And you know what? This gave me an idea. I can switch these out and place it right here, so that it still keeps the style of my base, while the defense is, a-okay. So let's put this bad boy back there because we don't want to let anything happen here. This right here is a must in terms of health. What are these guys saying? I cannot believe what they're saying right now. Sweeter. So I started off with Dark Rider right here, but I put Pounder instead. Then I had Pounder right here, and I put Landslide instead. So my problem was, they're good, but they're not strong enough to the point where they can outdo Landslide. When I get attack, Landslide takes most of the hit, and then it's Sharon because of the clones. But for most of the reason, it's Landslide, and that gives him time to activate and just do the work. So that's just what it is so far. It's not really a unique strategy because many people have done it. But the way I have it, it makes it simply easier because it's up and down. People don't really attack me from the sides. Next off, I want to talk about my hero trials, guys. Hero trials. My rank 641. Should have been a lot higher. I have 5 chances left. It's because I've been messing around with the formation for defense and offense. So this is my offense and defense. Take a look at it. See what you guys think is the best, because honestly I think this is I think this is pretty good. My starting hero as I mean, many people say that I can understand your argument. You said I should have my starting hero as Pounder, Dark Rider, or instead of having Savage, when Savage could be used for to cast Divine Skill. Well, guys, I don't have any Divine Skills as of right now. You know what? That might be a good idea if I do put it like that. What you guys say? Because Savage heals and Pounder does not. Well, let's compare the health. Let's see. Because I want him to be around just enough for the other ones to come out and play. So let's see, 95,000. Alright, what about you, big guy? 95,000 compared to 87,000. Not good, alright? 4,712 compared to 4,600. So, obviously Savage seems to have a lot more health. Oh, shocker, huh? People underestimate him. He seems to have a lot more health. Way more health, to be exact. That's 10,000 more health. Alright, then we'll put you here instead. And we'll put you here, because you do heal. Guys, if you did not know, Savage's 2020 skill is just as good as Pounder's Divine Blood Cap, because Savage skill, he also increases in speed and he also heals continuously. So something to food for thought if you're not really much of a Savage fan, and you might want to consider him, because I believe every hero is good in a way. There is not really a bad hero. It just depends on how you use them. So that's just it. And then I have my dungeon, or my assassin. That's what I like to call him. And Ambrosia right next to the left. So then Pounder goes out first. He gets enough. He has the pen aid, so he lasts just enough. And then when he gets taken out, cast active skill comes right out from Landslide. So Landslide pulls the remaining heroes that are going to attack my my assassin next, because Ambrosia is behind for being a long range hero. So then from there they go to Landslide. While they're attacking Landslide, Ambrosia heals Landslide, while my Landslide has the Dragon Heart, so he also has this chance of healing with dodge, and that's what I've been working on with him. So he has that healing plus Ambrosia, which increases damage by 30%, so that's a lot more healing. And then I have my assassin, and increase attack rate by 30%, and we all know that his skill makes him have even higher chance of doing more damage and increased rate and critical rate. So I would say that's a perfect spot for him. And then right next we have we have our boy Pengali. So then from then on, Lancelot gets taken out, Pengali comes out. So who did they go to? They go to my assassin. Now assassin gets taken out. So then right at the bat comes the Berserker. So then while the Berserker's right out there, the one that's going to be my assassin or anything around the area gets caught up, and then he uses his skill and pulls them away from them. So just enough for them to live, and he becomes the tank. So he switches it up. So it's like tank 1, Pounder, tank 2, every tank for every long range to melee range hero. At the very end, I have reduced skill damage taken by 35% for Shinron and Carol with the 50%. I think that's quite self-explanatory. Carol isn't really much of a damage dealer, but if you do that, plus you also add in the fact that she has Snowy, that's pretty good. And Shinron, just putting him at 50, I think I would waste his clones, because they by the time they're done with Savage, they will be pretty much stacked up in terms of rage to fight, to choose their skill. So this is it for this video, guys. I will give you, there will be another video, part 2, of course. This is about me improving and giving you some tips along the way. If you're a free to play player and you want to just follow me, you know, kind of like see how I do, and you also see how you're doing on a regular daily basis, well, weekly basis compared to me. This is it. So I will see you guys, when I see you guys.